No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix and Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.
Okay, we got Jae Boy in the house.
Yes, man. We've been we booked him a long time ago, didn't we?
Yeah, I want to say also what's up to Roan and Mitch. Mitch, this is their first time here, so welcome. We of course in the beginning I wanted to tell you, Jay, that can I call you Jay? Okay. Oh, is it on? Hold on, let him get here. Yeah.
5. There we go.
Yay. So we were looking for a commercial spot, some place to, but so I mean, we were just like, why, So yeah, I mean, it's more of a relaxed and chill type, atmosphere and stuff like that too. So Chris, all he wants to do is put a bar up here, and I'm like, dude, we have a bar, and if we could, I don't think we could fit a pool table up here, but that was our goal in the beginning. So that was our.
It's definitely migrated into something totally different. This used to be like pretty much an empty room, and we put TV up and everything. So it's like I'm happy because it's like, yeah, man, I get to do all this cool shit, man. So
yes, and then so sometimes too, we have smoke sessions. Some people have them before. Sometimes we have them after. It's just whatever floats your boat. But I mean, we just like to be. We don't want people to feel too uptight, or just, So just be cool. So welcome again.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you. I know that we've been talking about Trendfest and with Clancy too, and so we didn't get to see any of you guys perform. I think I caught us like just a few seconds of yours, and it's just because I went to go and check on our daughter, and then we came back and but I mean, all of you guys are so talented, and we started. Well, I had started to follow all of you guys, and then Mitch too. I know that you stay busy, but I mean, Trendfest. Was that your first time performing in front of a big crowd? Because for one, I know you probably didn't expect to know how many people were going to show up, and then the weather too. It was kind of iffy that day. So I mean, how did you feel?
So it wasn't my first time.
Oh, really?
Performing.
Okay.
In front of a crowd like that, but definitely on a stage like that, to where it's so professional, like all the light fixtures, the big speakers and everything.
Yeah.
It felt so surreal. Okay. Especially the turnout for Trendfest. It literally overnight.
Yeah.
Tickets were just sold. Yeah. And we're like, what in the hell? Wait, can I curse?
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, fuck yeah. All right.
Sorry. I get excited when people start cussing. So yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. No, but yeah, it's like tickets came up literally last minute. This shit was so fire.
Yeah.
The whole show, everybody was so good. Loved Clancy, loved Morning Buzz, loved Roan before me, even though I did better than him, but we ain't gonna tell him that.
Oh my God.
But I'm only saying that because he's here. No, he did really good. But everybody that was at Trendfest was so good.
Yeah, I know. Just to as we were talking to Clancy about everybody was just happy to have an outdoor festival, it being the first one. What do you think the plans are for next year? Because Blake is so fucking cool, and Zane, and we've already talked to Megan, and we have It's Ernie coming up, and then we've had you and Clancy, and we had to reschedule with Emma, Jova, and I can't even remember because we've, like I said, we've been busy, but
everyone we've met from Trend has been fucking awesome.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure to meet all of you guys for sure.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to do this with y'all. Honestly, this is amazing. Thank you.
So, about Trendfest, have they even talked to you about? What are the plans? What do you think for next year?
For next year, I do want to say we're most definitely probably gonna take it up a notch because we're kind of those people that it's like, okay, we set a bar for ourselves with it being our first time doing a festival. We're gonna exceed that bar again and again and again. And it literally only gets better after every year. Especially with all the artists because we're going through artist development. We're still trying to figure ourselves out.
Yeah.
And especially with the big stage like that, it helps us get more comfortable.
Yes.
And especially with next year, by far, we're like, the confidence level is going to be like through the roof.
Yeah.
More artists will probably be on the roster and everything.
Okay.
A lot of really cool, talented people, underground people. Like,
yes.
That for me, I don't know what the plans are.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you upright. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this person and this person.
Yeah.
But for sure, we're most definitely gonna try and step up our game next year. That's
gonna be awesome. I think so it's no Chris, has talked about this before, but like one of the things that we would love to do is just because we've had such a variety and from people from and that's one of the reasons why it used to go by the Surge, then we put the DFW on it because we wanted to represent Dallas Fort Worth. We are from Dallas, but and I think I posted that one time too. I was like, man, there's too much talent just to focus on just the Dallas people, but we want to represent Dallas because that's where we're from.
Yeah.
But we've interviewed artists. There was what's up to King Div, he's from New Zealand, and people from Atlanta and Florida and New Jersey, and it's just been so much, but it's been such a blessing. So, Chris, that's what he would love to do. He would love to have some sort of music festival with like all the artists that we've had. Can you imagine? And it would be to cater to everybody out there. We were talking about, like Clancy was talking about, rock. We listen to like Eddie Money. He loves heavy metal. We love R&B. We love hip hop. We listen to K-pop, the BTS's and everything. It would just be such a blast just to have artists from, just to cater to everybody. It would be a fucking huge like success. It would be great.
I could say for sure, like, being in this industry and being in Dallas all of my life, the people that we've met in Fort Worth have been much more welcoming than our own city. And it's just like, it was nice. It was a great environment. There was no toxicity at all. And so it was awesome, man. So, how long have you been an artist, a rapper, or how long have you been doing this?
I would want to say I took it up as a hobby around 15 or 16. Just now starting to get into high school. Because before that, I was into trying to make music for God knows how long, because I first started off as a beatboxer, believe it or not.
Okay.
And then I met up with my boy Desi or Desire. He was here with Jova.
Okay.
And ever since then, whenever I was beatboxing and he was dancing and everything, we kind of formed this bond to try and create something for ourselves. And then we kind of just gravitated towards music. And then around like me being 16 or 17, I just kind of took it as a hobby, like, writing bars down for fun, trying to test my pen game. I released a couple singles, Moonset and Billy, just kind of dipping my toes in there for like what I would want to hear. And then whenever it came down to a song that me and him wrote called Super Saiyan J, it was mainly just him and I fucking around in the living room.
Yeah.
Because he's a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I was like, yo, what if I just made a turnt ass anime track?
Yeah.
For no reason, for the one time. And we did it, and now it's currently one of my biggest songs. It's up there at 422,000 on Spotify.
Oh wow.
And it started as a joke. And it was crazy because I'm like, wow, I'm actually earning money off of a track that I wasn't even taking serious.
Yes.
So what if I just decided to take everything seriously now?
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been working on trying to make tracks that actually help people, coming up with concepts in my head on how I should do things and what would probably be appealing to a newer generation like me, and for other kids that are probably struggling and doing this. And that's how I got in touch with Trend, and that's how I've been working on this album I've been working on, writing the tracks that I've been working on.
Okay.
And now I'm here, and it's just been a huge blessing and everything.
That's awesome.
So can you still beatbox?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll have to get that before you leave today.
Oh, 100%. For sure.
So we put it on.
So let's talk about this first song. What song are we playing?
The Good, the Bad, and the Dumbo.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what's up with the title?
So it was one of those tracks. This was right after Super Saiyan J, kind of where I started to test the waters with the concept of it. Basically, it's kind of like an intro to how I wanted to make the album that I'm working on now. There's two, like, kind of like a 50-50, like flip of the coin type thing. Okay. One verse is one way and the other verse is another. And it's the contrast and everything, and it's all about the lyricism.
Okay.
So that's really what the track's about, and I can go in depth after we listen to the lyrics and everything.
Okay, cool, guys. You guys make sure you're tuning in. We're on TuneIn and Audacy Radio, and you're listening to The Surge DFW. We have Jae Boy.
The good and the bad and the dumbo, going unchained like Django, going in hard like Rambo, spit hot fire Diablo. The good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the oh shit. Good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the dumbo, going unchained like Django, going in hard like Rambo, spit hot fire Diablo. The good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the oh shit. Good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the out of my mind, repping the good and the bad and the dumbo. Snapping like Thanos, attaching these stones. Powers in East Flow, Lucio bumping and moving that payload, the boss. Super iconic, I feel like Rick Ross. Painting a picture, I feel like Bob Ross. Write out my history, someone call Ross. Fuck with my boys, did you taking a loss? Do not care what it costs today. Hit you with the 1-2, I hit him with the weight. Let me go and run it back just to be safe. Better go run away, run like Wraith. Lyrics so toxic, I'm feeling like caustic. You breathing in toxins with poisonous options. You hit it like boxing, you hiding some secrets like it is a problem like Hillary Rodham. Spit like I'm walking flock, I'm rock, I'm sock, I'm playing by the highest set of the aroma. Oh my god, the paranoia fake. Marijuana, not a take a cake. Get Omega with the agenda playing, so I'm giving up the word of the love hound, no hate. Postmate, deliver the boss. Cellmate, game face, silver on my bonds. Like a one place, like a cop, nothing to stop in a pop. Hear my pin drop. Drop down, take it from the top, rethought, let me talk it out to walk, adopt to the old, I can see much. Try to pop a plot to begin with a start, fit the ever tweet like I'm Crash. I be the spaz, leaving the legacy ash, facts. The good and the bad and the dumbo, going unchained like Django, going in hard like Rambo, spit hot fire Diablo. The good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the oh shit. Good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the dumbo, going unchained like Django, going in hard like Rambo, spit hot fire Diablo. The good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the oh shit. Good and the bad and the good and the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the yeah. What if an asteroid came down and struck on the earth? What is my worth? What is my purpose on earth? What is the worth of my life? What is the worth of my time? What is the worth of my pride? What is it? 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 Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brethren, this is depression, this is obsession. Worried about your progression, worried about your ascension. Fuck all that, this is a lesson. Writing this down, cause I feel restless. All this depression is not an exception. First of impressions, giving you face like expressions. Massive deception, focus on y'all, but y'all really forget about me. I cannot dream, I cannot see the meaning y'all making about me. What about me? What do you see? What do you dream to believe? What do you mean? How you envision the scene.
Speaking the truth, I got Martin Luther, but I feel like a peasant, don't feel like a king. Body swinging all up on the tree, and my head is entangled in ropes and the leaves. I cannot breathe, I cannot see. Head in the gutter, please come and save me. Feel like a fraud, I feel like a fiend. Under applause, don't intervene.
My whole depression's a bop, my whole depression's a vibe. Come and step into my mind, put your seatbelt on and drive. Come on and look at your life, look at what y'all leave behind. These mannequins crash when they drive, they need to open their eyes. Shit.
The Good, the Bad, and the Dumbo on the Surge, DFW. Shout out to all the dumbos. Hey, Olivia. Oh, water time. Water break. Oh, sorry, Michelle. You can turn back
Go
on.
ahead and give him a spin.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate that.
So, freestyle, huh? So that's something you can do also along with beatbox. Can you beatbox and freestyle at the same time?
You know, that is a skill that I have yet to master, both hand in hand.
Yes.
But maybe another time. Who knows?
Another time. It's
Who
cool,
knows?
man. It's cool. So tell us who is there? I mean, obviously you don't wake up one day and say I'm going to be a rapper. So is there someone that you say that you would listen to and say, man, if I were to do this, that's kind of what I want. That's my inspiration. Who did you listen to?
Starting out, really, I don't know. Like, you could probably hear a lot of influence in there, but Logic meant a lot to me. Just growing up in general, my love of music was something different. But whenever it came to Logic and 1-800 came out, like, I was one of those kids that like needed to hear that.
Okay.
And then when music came further, and like I've went to his shows and everything, and I've seen what he was about, I'm like, I want to be like that. Especially like as a musician, like that's such a huge responsibility on your shoulders. Especially like whenever I blow up and whenever I get on those big stages, like how it was at Trendfest and on many others, I have a responsibility to preach what I need to preach, rather than it being about bitches, money, and drugs, fast cars, all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
For me, it's about mental health. And that's where Logic really inspires me, because he helped me in that regards. He pulled me out of a dark place. And I'm sure a lot of people have been affected by him too. That's my huge inspiration, and that's what I want to model my career off of, is through peace, love, and positivity.
I think that's a pretty good, I mean, I don't know, I've heard of Logic and I've heard some of the stuff, but I think one of the performances that I saw were, that's when he started talking about, mental awareness. So,
yeah.
I think, of course, with all of the stuff that went on this past year, this past couple of years, but COVID, and who knows, I mean, like, we're supposed to be, I guess, coming back into where we're starting to have to wear masks and stuff like that too, and people are still getting sick and stuff. And I mean, if all of this stuff that's happened didn't some way kick your ass into make, forcing you into to reality, that shit happens, and I mean, it's just, this past year was just like, I mean, people were dying, and it was just something as simple as to everybody it seemed like a cold, but it was so much more. And I mean, we because we're parents, and we just, we really don't like to watch the news just because there's just so much, I mean, you very rarely see the good, and you just, but I think the one time that I was just like, holy crap, like, this shit's really, really bad, because we just take care of our kids. We go to work just like everybody else, pay our bills. But, we were just so worried about us not getting sick and wearing the mask, and doing the whole station thing. It was hard because we did have artists that came here, and we were wiping things down, and, we still have the hand sanitizer in here. And we were telling people, hey, if you want to wear masks, you can wear masks. But in our home, we weren't, just because we knew where we were, when we were here, we weren't letting outside company in. But when we started this and COVID was, going on, we were just like, holy crap, and we were worried about ourselves. But the time that it made me like really, really sad was like when I think they showed like a picture of like a hospital, and they were like, they had like an 18-wheeler, and they said like, they have so many people that were dying that they were like stacking bodies in a truck. And I was just like, you really don't know like what to believe, when you watch the news, but I was just like, holy crap. Like, I mean, that's shitty, and then to watch the news and know that, they were like, they had the vaccines, but or that they didn't want to give them out, there's just so much crap. And so like with mental awareness, I mean, I think that's probably why we talk with Morning Buzz.
Yeah.
And Morning Buzz was like, they asked if we believed in God, and we've talked to a few artists that stress, that like when we say, who do you want to thank, or who do you want to shout out to, and they'll say first, God, and Morning Buzz, asked us, like if we believed in God, and we don't go to church, but I honestly feel like there's a lot of shitty people in the world who claim that they're, God-fearing and that they do all of these things, and they're still shitty people, they'll go to church and all that stuff too. So, I just feel like with us, this that we're doing, I mean, we just want to help you guys, and if it's enough just to go day by day trying to treat people right, then I mean, that's just what we have to do, not knowing, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I mean, it's just mental awareness. I mean, God, just because we're not talking about it, we're not posting quotes and stuff every day, it's just one of those things, like you just don't know who the hell and what they're going through. So it's kind of like, that should just be enough for you just to be a nice person in general. But assholes are going to be assholes. Yeah. So,
I mean, that's really my thing too, not just as an artist, but as a human being, especially growing up the way I grew up. I'm honestly surprised I'm not a shithead, but no, it's just live life and just don't be an asshole. I mean, it sounds, sometimes for some people it's easier said than done, but at the same time, it's honestly, like, again, like you said, like, you don't know what people are going through.
Oh yeah.
Like they could be going through whatever, something super little or something super huge. Right. Yeah. All you got to do is just that one little act of kindness, and just, kind of like the thing of like, hey, how's your day going? Are you doing okay? Yeah, and it's just like making that connection with them. That one connection could save their whole life.
But I always tell Chris all the time, I'm like, man, there's a lot of things that have happened to people throughout their lives, but to me, I feel like we're living in the days of like people using what happened to them in their lives as excuses to be shitty people. And so
why waste your time being an asshole, being angry all the time, because I mean, you don't get 10 minutes to go back. I mean, exactly. So why be ugly to people and do bullshit like that, man?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I would rather die knowing that I have helped somebody, just one person. Yeah. At least, you know what I mean? Than die not loved by anyone and was an asshole to every person I met.
Oh yeah. So, when you, in your song, and I was looking at the lyrics, when it says, my whole depression's a bop, I mean, my whole depression's a vibe. I mean, you just made it different, I mean, there's so many people, that go through depression differently, and some people, like we were talking to Clancy, sometimes people just don't go out and just show their emotions, and so you definitely made it like, what, if you're in this state of mind, if you're feeling depressed, find something that you can turn that into something good, and we don't always have people to talk to, I mean, it's just crazy because, I mean, I haven't gotten to hear all of the songs, Chris, like I said, he gets to hear a lot of the stuff before I do, but I like that for sure.
I'm going to get to have fun with the horns on that song though.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I produce all my stuff, by the way, too.
Nice.
So
nice.
A lot of that, like, I carefully curate. So I appreciate you loving the horns and the stuff on all that.
Yes, he's gonna have a field day with that. So I wanted to ask, are you single?
I am.
Nice.
I am single.
Yeah, Rose. Like, yeah.
Probably not for long, but
really?
I don't know. Depends. It depends on how this DM
Then you
is.
should be talking about bitches and hoes and money.
But
Oh my god.
listen, that's not an excuse.
like, yeah.
No, Roan, hell no.
No,
You were
my
teaching me. Hell no.
Yeah.
Nah. I get to give him shit now. Hell no.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, so wanted to say what's up to Michael, over at Ampersand, but I mean,
Yeah.
I saw you guys were there last night. So I mean, what shenanigans did you guys? Did you? Is it
man.
like you may not be single any longer? Like, what's up with that? Because I mean, we have to.
All right, so currently Mitch is showing Michelle all the videos. I bet you I know which video it is.
Oh my goodness.
I bet you I know what it is.
I think you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so first
show
off-
Chris. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So man, give the scoop then. What the fuck? Because.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on. Okay, I'm turning 21,
Okay.
which actually.
Hey, that doesn't
like an
look
hour.
that doesn't look like wifey material, man. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Okay, no, okay, here, okay, I'm gonna give y'all,
Okay.
some context.
Okay.
Okay, great. Like, I met up with this girl.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out here feeling confident. It's my 21st birthday. You
Okay.
know how it is.
Yes.
Like I'm out here trying to, make sure I get to know her, do that whole thing.
Okay.
I get her Instagram, kind of flex on her a little bit with my
Yeah.
music, but that's not important. The important thing is to
Yes.
make sure.
Mental awareness.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you mentally aware that I am a hip hop artist.
I'm gonna there it is.
Okay.
There it is. But no, and then
and he's my video guy.
100%. Like, and he
and my
caught
homeboy, he's an artist too.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
But no, yeah, he caught everything.
Oh my gosh.
And
yeah.
I was like, I really did all that last night? Because I honestly don't remember half that night.
So you couldn't drink, correct?
Well,
He's an artist. He can drink, man.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
okay.
turning 21 on the 25th, which
Okay,
basically
okay.
is going to
So,
be in a
almost-
couple.
Yeah. Okay.
I was 21.
That's awesome.
I was 21 last night.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
But
no, I was
he's-
acting 21 last night.
You were acting 20. Okay. Yeah.
But,
so you had the pre-birthday.
Oh, yeah, no.
celebration.
I pre-gamed the pre-birthday, if
Pre-game.
that makes sense.
Okay. So drinks, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you're
had a
feeling
bunch
good.
of drinks. Oh, yeah, I
Were
was
you feeling
great.
loose below the waist?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh wow.
But
I'm sure Mitch has
oh,
some
no.
type of.
He probably does.
Yeah.
He probably does.
Did you say loose below the waist?
Loose below the waist. That's what I.
Blues or loose?
Loose.
Loose. Oh, okay.
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh.
I mean, probably. Like I said, probably, but I don't know.
Oh my
Only,
goodness.
hey,
Okay.
there's video evidence, but I don't know where it is.
So do you remember the name? Don't go check your Instagram, but do you remember her name?
Oh, the person that I got the Instagram from?
Yes.
Leah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's some pretty good brownie points in case there's something there.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I like her. She has like beautiful eyes. She has
Okay.
really beautiful blonde hair.
Yeah.
I ain't about to ID her on the radio, but
Yeah. No.
if she's listening.
So
but,
so let's ask. So this is like this is me, because I'm a female. So
Okay.
what makes a girl the one? Like what do you consider the one?
her personality.
Okay. So looks have nothing to do with
Okay, I did not say. No, I did
Oh, no,
not
no,
say
but you know
looks
what I mean.
have nothing to do.
Okay.
But granted, I would.
So personality. So
Personality is the main thing. For
Okay,
me, it's
okay.
the main thing.
Okay. Okay. I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
it's a 60-40 type thing. Personality takes up 60%. Looks take up like 20. And then
Okay.
whatever. I don't know what else fills that gap, but still. I'm
So
still
what if
figuring that out.
so
The
what
only
if,
problem with that is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter is
Yeah.
not about personalities. That's the only thing. It's the only flaw in that theory, I guess you could say. But yeah, that what that says is you're a good guy. So
I hope so.
You're gonna
I try to be a good guy.
You're gonna be a catch for somebody, but not right now. In about 10 more years.
yeah, probably. Yeah, most definitely not.
so
right now.
you're just gonna turn 21. So I'm wondering, like, oh,
I love it. Sorry.
Those horns kill me.
I was just trying to figure out, like, what is a safe age for you to be on the market? Because I mean, 21,
question.
you're just barely finding out what kind of drinks you like. So how
Oh,
are you?
I found
gonna
out what I liked yesterday.
Okay.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like, I honestly don't know. To be honest with
Okay.
you, like,
So if you met her last night, have you talked to her today?
yeah.
Okay.
I put up a smooth pickup line on her.
Okay. Okay, cool. So.
She hasn't responded yet because she's at work. But still.
Okay. I mean. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, there's other girls that may be listening that may be a little, like, man, but they could be. What's her name? Leah. Yeah. They could be sending her like hate messages right now because you went ahead and put it on blast that you like her.
I mean, I'm a defender ass. You know what I mean? I'm that type of guy.
Okay.
I'll find out where they live. I'll come up there, give them a stern talking to. Because I'm not a violent individual.
Just tell her not to believe anything they say.
100%.
Yes.
They could be lying about the name.
That could be my baby daddy. It's my baby daddy. You talking to my baby daddy.
Yes.
Hey, tell us what the next song we're going to play so I can cue it up.
So the next song is called Extra. It's my latest release.
All right, cool. All right. Well,
okay. So what do you consider extra when somebody's being extra?
Being too much.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, that is the worst way to describe.
Too much? Okay.
Yeah, just too much. I mean, like, it's, when it comes to being extra, just being fucking wild.
Okay.
Being so out of the norm, like, you stand out to the extreme.
Okay.
Like, that's kind of my definition of being extra.
Like, they want all eyes on them type thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, kind of like
Extra.
an attention seeker type of thing.
Okay.
And there's, and like I said, with everything that I write too, because this is going to be in my upcoming album that I'm currently working on now.
That's wonderful.
And there's going to be hidden messages in there, and I'm hoping that y'all catch it.
Nice.
Like, because I'm a conceptual type of dude, so Extra is kind of a really big important track.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the album's sake and how mentally, like, it could try and help people in some way, even as like a normal person or as an artist.
Okay.
And that goes for the entire album, not just from this one track. But
so we've got Extra.
We'll make a commitment to you. So we're going to listen to it now.
Yes.
And then a few days, maybe tomorrow something.
Okay.
After we smoke, then we'll listen to it again. And that's probably going to be the time that we find the messages, more likely.
Say less. I'll send over the lyrics too, so y'all can dissect it and everything if y'all want.
Before we play the song, would you ever write a song for a girl?
I don't know yet. Probably. Who knows? That's probably in like 10 years.
Absolutely. That's cool.
That'd be awesome.
You're a good guy,
hey,
man.
so let me ask really fast. What was her response? Did you tell her that you were an artist?
I did.
Okay. What was her response?
Oh shit, that's cool.
Oh,
and then I told her because she was like, "What kind of music you make?" I was like, "Believe it or not, I'm a rapper." And she goes, "Really?"
Oh wow.
And then I told her what all I was about, and she goes, "That's really fucking awesome."
Okay.
So like she's like super sincere and everything.
So if your friends did not approve, would you dump her? Like, would you just like sever ties?
With the girl?
Yeah, like what if they were just like, we're not digging her for you? Like they were like, nope.
Well, I'd have to give it a trial period, but ultimately probably because I'd have to see. Because I'm like, all right.
To see why they
yeah, because I gotta know.
Okay.
I'm kind of more of like an experienced type of guy.
Okay.
Like I'd kind of want to like, if she's super nice to me, cool. And then if my friends don't like her, I'll be like, okay, what's the problem then? Okay. Like tell me what's wrong, and then I'll try and pick apart and be like, hey, like not to her face, be like, hey, my friends don't like you, none of that, but I'll just be like trying,
it's me, we're not gonna work out.
Yeah, so I mean, like I'm also not really good at breaking up with people, because I hate making people upset.
Oh yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right, guys, we are the Surge DFW. We've got Jae Boy, and this is Extra.
These demons all up around me, waving my career in my face, you're not astounding. You need money and drugs to be remotely crucial, yet I'm not stuck in a cubicle, I'm destined in this crucible. But yet, I'm surfing the dark web, the devil is upset. He's telling me go ahead, I'm telling him not yet. He's telling me oh well, the meaning of not fed. Your family say farewell, so farewell. Yeah, popping pills and sipping lean, this shit ain't but a dream, I'm destined to be free, yeah. Snorting coke and smoking trees, this shit ain't but a dream, I'm not destined to be free, no. According to Matata. I'm the king of lying, so I'ma do what I wanna. Flexing on you with my Gucci and Prada. All these rappers think they're better, there's nada. Hakuna Matata. I'm the king of lying, so I'ma do what I please. Smoking on trees, sipping on lean. Don't know about you, but I know it's not me. Whoa, I'ma be extra about it. 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 Read up all about it in the clippings. I'm kawaii about it. Everybody's hush hush about it when I drop a 45 in that dip about it. They didn't know that this boy's erratic. Young debonair and he bringing the static. 2 big bags and I still look lavish on the top rope. Red flag cocaine habits. Rick James starting to say blind as a bat. Yakety yaks and I don't talk bad. When I talk back, I'ma get popped out. When he cocks bad shots flash. Wait a minute, let me take a drag. Oh damn, feeling the villain's vibe. Open up my third eye. Let up on my own mind. Oh damn, blood up on my third eye. Open up my mind. I'm a hero in their eyes. Oh damn, I'm a master of disguise. Mask full of lies. Oh my. Oh damn, I'm a real big bad. Took a real big drag. Now I'm flying first class. Hakuna Matata, I'm the king of lying, so I'ma do what I wanna. Flexing on you with my Gucci and Prada. All these rappers think they're better, there's nada. Hakuna Matata, I'm the king of lying, so I'ma do what I please. Smoking on trees, sipping on lean. Don't know about you, but I know it's not me. Whoa, I'ma be extra about it. I'ma be extra about it. I'ma be extra about it. I'ma be, yeah. I'ma be extra about it. I'ma be extra about it. I'ma be extra about it. I'ma be, yeah. I don't know who the fuck I am. Getting green for the ham like Sam I am. Sam I am, I don't know that man. Give me Dr. J, let me get them bands. Stay on brand, what they tell me. Don't undersell me. Get the fuck out my head. Smearing off jet, let me cock that bag. Let me smoke on my gas. Let me go ahead and spaz. It's yakety yak is back. I'm ready to attack and toss some trash on my pen and pad. Listen for the pitter patter of your favorite rapper. Serve your lies up on a silver platter. Look at the image, fuck a motion picture. Let it simmer, think we got a winner. Fix your eyes on the prize. The only thing that'll cost your mind. Damn. Hakuna Matata, I'm the king of lying, so I'ma do what I wanna. Flex it on you with my Gucci and Prada. All these rappers think they're better, there's nada. Hakuna Matata, I'm the king of lying, so I'ma do what I please. Smoking on trees, sipping on lean. Don't know about you, but I know it's not me.
Jae Boy on the Surge, DFW. Shout out to everybody being extra out there because I never ever thought, and I should have thought about this, is just putting females on the trial period. I mean, that I never thought about it. So, I mean, you already passed your trial period, obviously. I mean, but
man, fuck that.
Trial period. So, good shit, man. I the only thing I heard is Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to definitely listen to it again.
All right. Perfect.
But you
yes,
can.
I mean, that'd be pretty. Yes, it's kind of one of those things. I mean, guys, here in the studio, one of the other songs. Where is the sign? It fell down on the floor.
Which one?
Because of the, I guess it was the bass. I don't know, but
the bass from the.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
my production skills are too fire.
They're definitely fire, man.
So,
100%.
so tell us who the names of your people that helped you produce. I know you said you produced music, but were there people that helped with something?
Yeah. I mean, the production on the track was all me on a laptop. When it came down to mixing and recording and making sure it actually sounded decent, it was Roan.
Nice.
He made me sound not like shit.
Okay.
And to put it simpler. So, and when it came down to lyrics, to make sure my lyrics weren't ass, Desire.
Okay. We met Desire. He was here with Joe.
Yes. Yeah. He proofreads a lot of my lyrics just to make sure I don't sound too ass.
Okay.
But he makes sure this shit is fire and up to a standard. And but yeah, without them, this track would not have hit as hard as it.
So are you
now.
going to be making videos for these songs?
I do have a plan.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want to reveal that right now.
Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. So yeah, I mean, tell everyone your social media accounts. Because I don't know what all you have, but yeah.
Yeah, so I am primarily on Instagram. I'm super active on there. DM me, shoot me a follow.
Okay.
Tell me I suck. Tell me you love me. I don't care. I'll respond to it. But my Instagram is at JaeBoy, JaeBoy 817, which is the Fort Worth area code.
Yeah. So whereabouts do you live? Are you in Fort Worth?
I don't live in Fort Worth yet. I'm actually in the process of trying to get a house, a loan for a house.
Okay.
But I live.
We wish you luck.
Thank you. But I live pretty much damn near on the Texoma border, Oklahoma, and.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's where it all started for me. I'm there with my grandfather.
Okay.
He's been helping me out through a lot, and I've been helping him out through a lot.
That's awesome.
And also I wouldn't be here without him because you know, like he's just been very supportive, and he's helped me through a lot of things as well.
That's
so
cool.
I've been trying to live with him as much as possible. And
That's good.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. So, would you ever consider, since you rap, would you ever consider doing another type of music?
Probably. I mean,
do you sing?
very bad.
Really? Okay.
Right now, very bad. Maybe in the future I could be
so
God
let's
tier.
just say if you could do, because my go-to are like the R&B hip hop collabs. So I love all the DJ Khaled's, with like Chris Brown's and Nicki Minaj's and all of those things. So like if you could rap and have someone sing like R&B, who would you have in mind? Who would that be?
Local or like super
it
famous?
doesn't matter. Whoever you would love to work with.
Well, that's a really tough question. There's this one girl that like I love her sound. She's local.
Okay.
Her name's Sterling.
Okay.
She has a track called Leaving Me.
Okay.
She's super talented, super nice. I've been wanting to see if I can try and get someone like her on a track in the future.
It'd be awesome.
It would be super cool.
Yeah.
On some, probably on some relationship type shit.
Yeah.
On some either some like lovey-dovey or on some like breakup type shit. Who knows?
After the trial period ends.
After the trial period
my
ends,
Yes.
it depends. But
Yeah.
that rhymed. But
Period.
It could be a breakup song or it could be a matrimonial song.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or maybe anywhere in between. I don't know.
Yeah.
But depending on
maybe one of those tracks where it's like, you know what, she's confiding in you, telling you she loves you, and you're just like, hey, I'm not feeling it.
probably there you go.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty fire.
Like both sides of a relationship.
Oh
That'd
yeah,
be pretty cool.
that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. I'm full of ideas. Shit. So
I'm full of negative ideas.
You know what? Shut it.
I'm sorry.
So I wanted to ask you, if you could open up for anybody.
If I can open
Who
up
would
for
it be?
anybody. Oh
Yes, yes,
God.
yes.
Logic.
Really?
Mainly just because he's my idol and
Okay.
we repped kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
And for me as well, it was just probably going to be like one of those moments of like, like I've come so far, and to open up for him would be super sick.
So if you were to meet him, do you feel like you would be like kind of like starstruck type deal?
Oh, I'd be
or would you just
fangirling
like,
so hard.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah. I think like everybody tries to act like all cool when they say they're gonna meet somebody, but
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh no, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. Nah, damn well.
Yeah,
They're gonna start crying.
Yeah.
They're gonna start.
I get it. Yeah, because we all have those like those moments, but I think that'd be pretty cool. R&B type. What do you think? I think it'd be pretty.
We
That'd
should
be
find
awesome.
her and
Yes.
Check her out.
Sterling.
Sterling.
Yes, we'll have to check her out too.
yeah, for sure.
Is she on Instagram? Have you looked for her on Instagram?
Yeah, I have her on Instagram. I can get it for you.
No. I mean, shit, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
And then we say,
videos too.
when we're interviewing, we say, hey, we know someone that wants to collab with you.
Yes.
Then
yes,
we make
yes.
that union happen.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
That'd be pretty cool. So, do we have another song?
What's the next song, bro?
So the next song is unreleased, and it's gonna be on the album. It's actually gonna be probably right after Extra, but we
Okay.
don't know the placement yet. We're
Okay.
getting there. It's called 2020 Menace.
All right. And do you have someone who's doing your cover art, your album?
It's gonna be the people at Trend.
Okay.
Most definitely, probably Mitch and a lot of other photographers.
Okay.
That we end up collabing with, because
Okay.
Mitch is a fantastic fucking photographer.
Yeah, I
he's
see.
stupid
been
with
busy.
the camera.
Yeah, Mitch, I was going to say we need to kind of schedule an interview just so you can tell everybody about all the shit that you do, because I know that you've
Dude,
been busy. Yeah.
This man is so busy.
Yeah.
This man is too busy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to get him on the phone, but that also means he's making a bag. So I'm really happy for him.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. You know, we've talked to studio owners, and we did a director who filmed a documentary. So we are, of course, you know, we're a music station, but I mean, just anybody that's in the business, basically the entertainment business. So I mean, shit, just we should get that scheduled for sure. But
100%.
Yeah. So okay, so go ahead. So what is the song called?
It is called 20 Minutes.
20. All right.
Shaking like I got some Parkinson's, like a Marty McFly. Jumping out of space and time like water moccasins. That's a tear in the fabric, call me Jimmy. New truck is blasting off as a habit. Fuck the basement, get in my attic. Spazzing like a machine gun, but minus the Kelly. Don't do me petty, this shit is heavy, got bars at the ready. Get the check and chase the Grammy. Rappers falling like a Mandy. Chick at cheese, I heard him Sandy. I've been bouncing like a Betty. I am menacing, changing the appearance like a Tennyson. Getting on your head like a denizen. Going back and forth, thoughts of tennis shit. Feeling like I'm Kanye after graduation. Someone read me my letterman. Fuck these demons, I be ultralight beaming. Feeling like a match, cause all of y'all still be sleeping. Still get the press on my line like a seamstress. Still be rapping on that dime, not no heathen. Not making sense, but I be making sense. Call that royalty checks like I'm a king in chess. You're a pawn at best, that makes it less. In other words, it's more or less, I'm breaking that. Goddamn. Evil like a villain, spitting fire like a dragon, but I ain't no Krillin. JaeBoy got that sauce, best believe that I be dipping on that 2020 vision, going strong on that defense like pimping. People's in the steeple like a minister in the booth. I be preaching the prequel, this isn't even the sequel. This shit's iconic and that's on the Beatles. I'm a machine going to war like I'm Don Cheadle, soaring like an eagle. Bars be lethal ejections, fire like a dangerous weapon. Guilty as charged, no objections, I'm obsessive. OCD, you know me, CeeLo when I get the green, can't control me. Yeah. Knock it out the park like the Red Sox. People call me babe when it hits pop. Ruthless, I am more addicted than that crack pot. Spoonless, can't predict the flow, don't assume shit. Spazzing like I'm on a zoo shit. Curry never in a hurry, do not do me dirty. Never gonna scurry, this a manuscript. Menacing to think I had the bullshit. Menacing to hide the fact that we all hang from those shits.
I think we're just gonna let this one play in the background as we talk to you, man.
Say less.
World premiere on the Surge DFW.
World premiere.
Yeah, that's I mean, can you imagine like him performing that somewhere? You know,
God, I would be so winded.
Mosh pit.
Oh, 100%. That's exactly why I made that. To start mosh pits.
Mosh pits.
You know, bloody noses, but you know, hopefully not.
Goodness.
But
and the mom and me will be like, "Oh, be careful!
Oh, be careful!" Oh no, that's probably gonna be me on stage.
Oh, really?
Like everybody fucking hey, but like, be careful though.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. So you know what? That'd be cool, Mitch, if he did a video to that song, but like you actually got like people doing a mosh pit.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
Ooh, that'd be pretty hard.
Yeah. And it to do like maybe like a aerial visuals of the mosh pits, you know, not necessarily seeing the people, but just like the chaotic.
Oh yeah.
The craziness of the people. Those scare me actually.
Oh no, I've never.
Like
I remember at Trendfest, I didn't even realize because I was like so out of it.
Yeah.
But people started a mosh pit.
Oh my gosh.
Like during during the Good and the Bad and the demo, my second verse. Like whenever those 808s hit, like people were just like moshing. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it has that type of mosh type energy. But
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
Especially people at Trendfest fucking with my music like that.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, again, also shout out to the Buzz Boys or the Morning Buzz kids.
Yes.
Like those kids are awesome.
Yeah. No, I wanted to tell you that because when I had texted you, I was like, man, they just talk so great about all of the artists, but I mean, you definitely, like, they were one, like, man, like, you have to hear his music, you have to see him perform.
Yes.
And I mean, like I said, it was just crappy because, you know, we were out in that corner, but we didn't want to give the feedback from the mics and stuff like that too. But yeah, I was just like, man. So we didn't really get to see anything, but I mean, hopefully we'll get, to experience the whole Jae Boy thing, performing and stuff like that too. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You should try. Are you afraid to try? What is it called? Crowd surfing. Are you people?
It's actually been a little bit of a dream of mine. Not
really?
gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I would love to crowd surf.
Yeah, but what if somebody touched you like in your private area? Would you be okay with that?
If it's like intentional, hell no. But if it's like indirect, I'll be like, okay, I understand.
Okay.
Because it's crowd surfing. But if somebody just straight up like
they just
straight up
you would hope they would let it go.
Oh, I would hope so too.
Instead of you like moving amongst the crowd and they're like.
Then I would have to hope like their grip is not that hard.
Oh man.
But nah.
And then you've got then you have what's her name, Leah?
Yes.
Leah.
Oh no, you got the homies running. Oh no, you got the homies running. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Don't touch his shit. Oh no, yeah.
Don't touch his shit.
Oh,
Stop. That's so fucked. I really hope the mic did not pick that up. That
and
is
then
disgusting.
people wouldn't be able to they wouldn't be able to hear her because everybody's mosh pitting, I
mean,
so, yeah.
Shit. I mean, if she's my girl, she's probably gonna be making an effort. Like, yo, get the fuck. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
y'all are, bro. These kids behind me are head asses, but I love.
I mean,
them.
but that'd be pretty awesome though. You'd get to live your dream.
Oh yeah.
And you'd get to be touched at the same time.
Listen,
while your music
it's
is
not
playing.
a dream. Nah. See, listen. Nah. Okay, now y'all saying some shit like I want to get touched while my music's playing.
No,
Wait
but
a
I mean,
minute.
it is cool. It's just,
it'd be cool, but
yeah.
not like crowd surfing at the same time as crowd
no,
surfing.
but that would give you like some Travis Scott type,
Oh,
just,
yeah.
I mean, can you imagine him like a concert full of people and then like him crowd surfing and surely he's
so
gonna
sick.
be touched too. So.
The worst thing about
probably.
the worst thing about that is most of the time whenever there's a mosh pit or there's crowd surfing, it's mostly dudes. So we need to.
Yo, I mean,
I think if you ever feel like if you feel the need to, if you're so into the crowd and to the concert that you're doing and you decide to do that, just go in swinging, bro. I mean, because if somebody grabs your junk, it ain't probably going to be a female. You just be like,
No, I mean, that'd be pretty awesome though. I mean, it'd be pretty cool. So what do you guys like to do after like you either go to the club or after like a jam session? What do you guys like? Go grab something to eat? Do you guys smoke? Do y'all drink? What's the deal?
So normally, I mean, I just started drinking too, so
Yeah.
I don't know yet about the drinking.
Okay.
Smoking can help the creative process for me.
Okay.
So I mean, whenever it comes down to like a production session or a writing session, my friend will like have a Delta 8 or an actual like joint,
Okay.
or even a bong, even just like straight up smoke it.
Yeah.
And it'd be production and like the most productive thing.
Okay.
I was never much of a club guy until now.
Oh, wow.
Because I never found the need.
Okay.
And then like whenever it just came down to like me just wanting to have fun, I'm like, okay, I've been working a shit ton.
Okay.
Like, I need some fun in my life,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we actually have considered, because I saw that you have a tattoo too, a couple.
I have 4 tattoos.
Okay, cool. So we are actually going to be having a tattoo artist come to the studio. And we are going to have someone, give tattoos. And so we haven't really kind of ironed out all the details yet, but we want to say what's up to Brown. He hooked us up with his tattoo artist. And so this guy's crazy, but I was just like, if you were to get another tattoo, what would it be? And it can't be a girl's name. No matter if you met her or if you
dog.
don't.
Okay, that is the first thing I will never get.
Oh, wow. Do you believe that? They say like if you're dating someone, or if you're like a couple married, like if you get their name tattooed on you, like it's a curse. Do you believe that?
I mean, I don't know, because it feels like, you can apply that to damn near anything. You know what I mean? It's like, whether it be tattooing a girl's name like on your chest or something, or like, hell, making like an insane financial decision only to have it be backfired. You know, like that's how I look at it. So I mean, you could say it. I believe in the curse of something like that. Yeah.
So like with tattoos, what would you get?
It's a good question.
And where?
I've always wanted to get
for the girls out there, because Leah's not exactly a thing. So for the girls out there, what kind of tattoo? And maybe we should just stop saying her name. So let's just like, where would you get the tattoo? What kind of tattoo, and where would you get it?
I've always wanted to see if I can get something on my hands, kind of like near my thumb.
Okay.
Or around my wrist.
Okay.
Or something behind my ear. But I think the first one I wanted to get, or the next one I wanted to get on my thumb. I forgot what I exactly wanted to say, but it was gonna be something. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. Encouraging.
Okay.
And uplifting.
Okay. That'd be cool.
Something like that, and then probably a symbol behind my ear that means something.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. We've been watching Ink Masters lately, and so that's some crazy shit to get like your whole, some people go deep. So, but I honestly believe, like they say, there's something in the ink, like once you get one tattoo, you want another, and then it kind of just keeps
100%.
going. So yeah, but I mean that's pretty cool. Chris is having fun over there.
Oh, 100%. He reversed the beat at one point, then it came back.
Yes.
Yeah, you're changing frequencies and shit.
So Chris has been doing his thing for years, and so I mean it's just been crazy. He loves to kind of play around with stuff. So yeah, I mean he's jamming out over there. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you in the zone?
Yeah.
That goes so hard.
Can you imagine like listening to this
beat, man.
in your ears and smoking to this?
The weirdest trip.
Yeah.
Probably, depending on what I'm smoking.
Yeah, that's
but
pretty.
it probably feel good.
Have you had edibles before?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope.
So you do smoke though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's good. We
can talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
You're not 21 yet.
We feel like that herbal is always medicinal no matter what.
Yes.
I mean, it's definitely good for your mental health, right?
Mental health.
I believe so.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For me, I mean, because I have major anxiety.
Yes.
And it helps me, unwind, especially because I work a shit ton. I don't know when to stop. It's honestly a problem. But whenever, I end up smoking, calms me down. I can focus on, one thing at a time.
Okay.
Still work and be super productive. But sometimes that's not always the case for a lot of people.
Okay.
But for me, it helps me a lot.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, shit. It's like, this has been one of the things too that every artist pretty much, unless we could just basically go all night. And Chris is just gonna play with this. Are you gonna put this in a mix or something?
Yeah, definitely this one and the good, the bad, and the demo.
I'll make beats for you.
I can. I need instrumentals and acapellas.
Say less.
If you can do that for me.
Say less.
Yeah,
Tell me what you need and I got you.
Because I was thinking about doing. I asked another artist, does people do mixtapes anymore? And so I was like,
There's some artists.
do like a mixtape MP3 with nothing but the surge artists and stuff like that. So that's like I love it because you get free music. I mean, it's who doesn't like free music?
I was thinking about doing something like that too, but also that was way ahead in the future, and I'm still making an album, so I got to focus on one thing at a time.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of ideas for the near future, but so far right now the album is definitely gonna come first, then later follow suit.
What is the name of the album going to be?
It's gonna be called Outlier.
Outlier?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. And how many tracks are going to be on the CD?
So hold on, I gotta do math real quick. That's not my strong suit. Give me a second. So I got say 10 or 11 tracks.
Hey, so can we talk to Roan for a second?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
So Roan, whenever you put your finishing touches on JaeBoy's music, do you feel like not that there's a lot to do, but just because you work so hard, and I've watched your stories too, just like Mitch's, and that you guys just stay busy.
Thank you.
Stay busy. So when you're adding your finishing touches, what is something that you do to kind of put the Roan touch on it, before it's done and ready to be sent to people like us?
So the thing about JaeBoy is he's very good in studio. He's obviously very talented. but if you give him a little suggestion, he's really good at like adapting it very quickly. And so I also track him as an engineer in addition to the mixing. And so we're working very closely in the studio together. So I don't have to touch up a whole lot of stuff because I can usually track him with the delivery that I want. As far as mixing, I'm really a slut for automation. The more interesting things you have going on at one time, whether it just be like cool little vocal chops panning over in different ears, whether it be introducing little pitch shifting down, I'll throw those in every once in a while. I just like things being super interesting. But as far as the actual tracks itself, it's really easy because obviously Jae Boy is a crazy talent and he nails the delivery. And if you nail the delivery, you really don't have to fix a whole lot. Like I don't have to quantize any vocals. I don't have to change anything. Like if he's about to scream, he's gonna let me know he's about to scream. That way he doesn't start clipping in the mix or anything like that. And so it's pretty easy when you're working with him. And I just have to go make fine-tune changes. So it's not a whole lot of work, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, just hearing now, I mean, Chris is just going to have a field day with this one. So it's just like, I mean, it's pretty awesome. But
that track's dope. That track's very dope. I think we were really gassed when we were recording it. So he started screaming because the screaming stuff, the metal vocals wasn't an initial part of it. Because he re-recorded this one track like last year. And then we revisited it when we were doing the album. And we were like, hey, let's try and stretch the limits off of this. And he started doing some screaming, like some Dragon Ball Z screaming, hype up stuff. And it just sounded dope as hell.
Oh my god!
So we just stuck with it.
I mean, that's awesome. I mean, just just continue doing what you do, because.
Thank you.
I mean, we've just, I don't know. I mean, it was just a whole good thing, just going to Trendfest and doing that, you know. So shout out to the guys again, to the people, to what's up to Justin. He was pretty cool too, you know, and I mean, it was just pretty awesome. Like, I mean, I can't wait to see what they plan, you know, for next year.
Oh, for sure.
So I know that your birthday is it's like
it's about to be 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes. So
yeah.
I mean, after this, are you going home? Are you gonna go and sleep? Are you gonna go and get on Instagram?
I'm probably just gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If I'm gonna be completely, I'm gonna make a beat or something.
Yeah.
Have a beer.
Yeah.
That's really gonna. That's gonna be super weird to say, but yeah, have a beer.
Yeah.
Make a beat.
You should record if you are working. You know, in a little while. I guess whenever you get home, just something to document, maybe a video of like how you're feeling, you know, what you're working on and stuff like that too. So you'll always have that for when you brought in your 21st birthday.
Yeah, I mean, I have a voice memo. Yes. I don't know what it was. It was whenever I first started the album idea, like 2019. This album's been in production for like 2 years. Okay. Trying to make sure the concept was right and trying to make sure everything fell in line and fell in place exactly where it needed to be. Yeah. I've been working on it for 2 years. I have a voice memo that literally describes the whole the entirety of what I wanted the album to envision.
That's awesome.
And I want to plan on seeing if I can put that as the outro, kind of almost like a holy shit, I can actually hearing this now is so fucking dope. Yeah. Because I'm much more older, I'm wiser, I'm more developed and stuff like that. But it also depends if Roan lets me. Okay. No.
So Roan seems to. Do you look? And I'm not being a smartass when I say this, but like, you know, Roan. You know, we were talking about the whole girl thing in the club, and
right.
You know, and drinking and drugs and stuff like that too in music. So do you look up to Roan? Like, I mean, like as I don't know. You know, like, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I look up to him.
Is he a good influence on you?
Okay. He doesn't do anything.
It depends on the situation, right?
Yeah, man does not drink. Okay. He does not party. He don't do nothing.
Okay.
He don't. You know what? Don't. No summer. Oh my god. But summer's almost over.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to know that all of you guys work so closely together and that you work so well together. It's hard to fuck that up. You know? But I mean, there's just
these guys are family.
Okay.
Especially working so close to them. Like The Good and the Bad and the Demo was the first song that was ever mixed. I recorded that in an apartment.
Okay.
Where I couldn't be too loud. I had to limit myself with shitty equipment.
Yeah.
Then Blake, he came in, put his mix on there, made it sound the way it sounds now.
Yeah.
And then after that, just been putting out more things, recording more things, demos. in developing me as an artist. And like I wouldn't, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like these guys have helped me so much.
Yeah.
Like they're family to me.
Yeah.
Like these guys are my brothers.
That's good.
At the end of the day, especially with Roan doing what he can with my album, and the amount of range that we have now is insane. And I would not have had that range without Roan. I wouldn't be looking dope as fuck without Mitch or any of the other photographers at Trend. I wouldn't be getting booked the shows if it weren't for Trend as a whole.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be having, you know, all the good creative outlooks with everybody else that's signed with Trend and everything.
Yeah.
So these guys are my family, and I look up to them all the time, whether it be professionally or on a friendship level. Like I look up to them all the time because like whenever like I make those millions and millions of dollars, like I know where I came from.
Yes.
And it's gonna be through these guys.
So I did and I really didn't want to give, you know, too much time into this, but you know, from the beginning of the week, it's very important that when you talk about, you know, the people that you work with in our family, but unfortunately, because of the situation that, you know, from earlier in the beginning of the week, these two individuals were friends.
Yes.
And so I just feel like, you know, Chris and I have said this before, because Chris has been in this industry, just in this for a very, very long time. And throughout the years, obviously, you know, you're young, and you guys, you know, you're young and stuff like that too. But I mean, sometimes it's just shitty just to come as far as you've come, you know, and we're talking about maybe this could be a couple of years from now, it could be 10 years from now, no matter where you are,
right.
Just to always kind of remember that. But I mean, things change, you know, and it's just kind of shitty because you try to surround yourself with family, and sometimes family don't treat you like family, you know, and so it was very unfortunate, you know, this past, you know, the beginning of the week that as working and just doing whatever I do with the social media, that I had to come across and be a part of that situation, just because, you know, I mean, in the music industry, it's pretty shitty, you know, but I mean, all we're doing is like, we trust the artists, you know, just to, you know, and we thank you for trusting us with your music, and it's going to be as exactly as we say. We're going to play it. We're going to make sure that you get the credit that you get, you know, for your music, you know, and for people who either record the videos or, you know, stuff like that too. But I mean, man, I mean, it's just, you know, with you saying that with family and stuff like that too, I mean, it's crazy because the whole, you know, and like I said, everybody was saying, even you, I thank you for your kind, you know, words when you messaged me during the week. But I mean, just for people to come out of the woodworks like that, for people that you think are family and friends, you know, to come and say, oh, well, this is my track, or this is my music, this is my fucking hard work. And it's just like, you got it. Like Clancy said, you know, she was selfish and wanted to do it for herself, and you're putting music out for everybody else, but you're also doing it for yourself. But when you have the people that have stuck with you from the beginning and you've taken them along with you, I mean, I feel like everybody wins whenever you've succeeded, you know, but when you fail also, they have to be there, you know, with you at the same time to lift you up. But man, I mean, it was just crazy. But I mean, everybody that was messaging like, hey, in the music industry, you do get people like that, you know, that take credit for shit that they didn't do and stuff like that too. So I mean, it was just a lot, you know. But I'm glad that if right now where you are and you have these people around you, we just hope and pray that you guys continue to all grow together.
And I think part of, and this is Roan, sorry, I had a button, but
okay.
I think part of what helps Trend, because I was talking with another friend of mine with Trend about this the other day.
Yeah.
I think part of the cool thing about Trend is that the relationships we have were founded primarily through music first,
okay,
and then the friendships were built after that.
Yeah.
So you'll see in situations a lot of times where you'll see like a couple of homies together try and form a duo or form a trio or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of where the strain comes from.
Yeah.
The beauty of what Trend has is that it's music based first, and then you kind of build your community after that. And so the foundation is more music and business based, and then the friendship and the family comes after that. So I think that's part of the unique aspect. Obviously, you're gonna have fights and you're gonna argue with people. Like I be roasting JaeBoy all the time, and JaeBoy be roasting me. But I think the part of the thing that I think allows Trend to succeed is ultimately that aspect, and the fact that the music and business was first before we kind of became friends.
And see, that's what's awesome is because I mean, there's so many podcasts, you know, and videographers and people, just everybody in the industry, but you know, Chris and I have been together for so long, and it's just like one of these things. Like, I mean, a lot of people can do it, but I mean, are they genuine when they're doing this? You know, are they actually, you know, trying to start off somewhere? And so it's like we're, you know, us doing this, you know, he was asked the other day how we can do it just because we've been together. And I mean, I don't care if you're a dude. Like, I mean, this is what was crazy. It's like, I mean, I don't care if you're a dude, but you're not gonna talk shit to me, you know.
Exactly.
And then I know him and what he's, you know, capable of as far as, you know, as being a DJ and what we're doing. And we're honestly like, we're so fucking, anybody can say that they're humble, they're down to earth people, but I mean, like, we're not asking for shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this is you guys coming up and doing something. I mean, like, we remember, you know, what we've done, you know, but, I mean, it's crazy because, I mean, like Clancy said, you know, who would have known that there's so many artists out there, you know, and I mean, if we could, like Chris said, you know, get you more followers or get you more listeners or, you know, more fans, I mean, shit, we're done. Like, and
and this is why I appreciate you guys so much, and a lot of artists do, because, like, again, like, you give us a platform to be us.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard for, you know, up and coming artists to get something like this, and it could spark something huge.
Oh yeah.
But no, yeah, we just, and it's like I've said before, it's like we appreciate you for everything that you do, and fuck all the people that give you shit over helping others.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Chris is, I mean, he's him being a DJ too. I mean, yeah, now it's like there's so many.
Yeah, I've been through it, man. I mean, people have, you know, death threats and coming up to the studio that I'm at, trying to go to the club and doing, you know, whatever, and it's just like our the name of our show got called into question. You know, you call yourself the No Bullshit Radio Show. Well, that's exactly what it is. I mean, there's no bullshit to this. We're not trying to get involved in other people's bullshit. You know, we're an underground station.
I mean, but what you could call bullshit, I may not, because, you know, I mean, it's just a matter of opinion, you know. But
exactly.
I mean, I just kind of feel like, you know what, you know, music is. I mean, just keep doing what you do. I mean,
same with y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, this is Michelle is she reached out to Trend about, you know, and we've met all of the Trend artists and have been great people.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. I know Logic is your inspiration or someone that you really look up to, but from what I've heard tonight, I think if you keep it up, I mean, you're going to surpass him for sure.
I appreciate that.
I believe I mean, he's got lyrics for sure.
Yeah.
And some good words. Mm-hmm. But his delivery is not your delivery. And your delivery is ridiculous.
I appreciate that. Means a lot.
And I've been around a lot of people throughout my music career, and man, you've impressed me for what you're doing, and you know, I didn't get a chance to see you at the concert, but I mean, you know, sort of like Clancy, I mean, there were people talking about you, and I'm like, you know, Jae Boy, I'm like, you know, I was like, where's Jae Boy? You know, everyone was talking about you, and I was excited because Michelle's like, you know, we've got him booked. I'm like, and I was thinking, you know, how soon do we have him booked after the show? You know, after the concert and everything like that. And so it was kind of like, you know, I was anxious to get you here.
Yeah.
And you did not fail us, man. And,
I appreciate that.
And you know, your guys know that that you're something special, and they better, you know, embrace what the talent that you have, because it's nothing but going up for you. So
thank you. That means a lot, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For sure. Now let's go. What time is it?
Oh yeah.
It is. Oh, I am now.
Wait, well,
I am now 21.
Yay!
It is 12 o'clock on the dot.
Well, happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
It's pretty
Appreciate it.
pretty awesome, yeah. See, and then you have two people here with you that
I got the homies
that you love to work with, yeah. So that'll be that's pretty awesome. But yeah, you're definitely different for sure. So a lot of people think, because I mean, all of the artists that we've had, we you know, there's like we said, you know, there's too many to name, too many to talk about. You know, there's only, like I was telling Rowan, there's only so many Saturdays in a month, you know. But I mean, everybody's I think everybody's talented. Everybody just brings something different to the table, and so I mean, shit, it's just crazy. But I mean, we thank you for taking your time out, taking time
thank you
out
for
to come and
inviting
join
me.
us. You're welcome. And Mitch too, to see you again, Mitch and Roan. And I mean, one of our sons is listening, so I mean, music, it's definitely
awesome.
Yeah, it's always good to know that we've got more talent coming to the show, to the station.
We have a liquor shelf downstairs, so we're going to introduce you to that.
Oh my goodness!
Wait a minute, but you're driving, aren't you?
You're
I am driving.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta drive the text home.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest, taking you to club and finding. You two are enabling me to fuck with him, man. I'm telling you, man.
I know they are. I know they are.
I'm trying to.
Yo, this is Mitch. All seriousness aside, we love to mess with Jae Boy, but Jae Boy is like one of the first artists that really believed in trend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when we were starting trend and just trying to figure out what we were doing, Jae Boy was one of the first people to like put on like the metaphorical whatever trend hat on, like he was one of the first people to like really like, hey, like get behind what we were doing.
Okay.
And we have a lot of love for Jae Boy, and we've seen the talent. I mean, from day one, I thought he was super talented.
Yeah.
And hip hop's always been something that I really enjoy. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So Jae Boy's been down since the jump. We're all here to like see him, successful, do what we can to make the things happen, But yeah,
that's
happy
great.
birthday, Jae Boy. You gonna drop a freestyle or something?
Yeah.
I thought you rap.
I mean, I don't know.
I want to hear him beatbox. You got to beatbox for
All right,
sure.
I can beatbox. All right, let me get some water real quick.
All right, bet.
Are you supposed to do that to? No, you don't do that to music.
What?
So
No, he's just gonna. He's gonna.
do it. Okay. But you can freestyle too, right?
Yeah.
Probably
Okay,
not
so
beatboxing.
well, no, I mean later on we're gonna have to. I mean not later tonight, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta see. It's been a minute, but I can still do it.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
Oh fuck! It's, like I said, it's been a minute. I gotta learn where the pockets are to breathe. But like I can make the noises.
Nice.
I was
That's awesome.
like whenever I first started doing music, that was the first thing I wanted to sample.
Yeah.
Was me on some John Bellion shit, just going like on some
That'd be
groovy bouncy shit.
That'd be awesome. So we've been that's why I was asking about you freestyling is because we've had some artists ask if we were ever gonna do like a freestyle type thing, and we just don't want to turn into like a beef type thing. So we're not sure how to kind of get that in the works, But we've had so yeah.
No. I ain't all about the beef. Fuck beef. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Beef is so unnecessary.
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
me,
for sure.
at
Yeah,
least.
but it's just like what the heck. So, but I mean, it's been pretty cool. But yeah, so I mean, we thank you guys for joining us for making the drive, and we totally appreciate it. We wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys inviting me.
We wish you guys all the success, like you say that that you can stand.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
It's a lot. You take it day by day because
Yes.
we're living crazy times. So it's like there's not enough time in the day to get shit done. But I'm pretty sure you guys will.
For sure.
Stay busy.
All right. Yeah, I think it's a good night. Once you tell everybody your social media one more time before we bounce.
All right, so I go by the name of Jae Boy. I am primarily on Instagram. I stay active on there all the time. It is JaeBoy 817, JaeBoy 817.
Can you freestyle with this?
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute.
Let's get it.
Hold up. Is it just gonna be on a loop?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go in, I'ma go for a minute. That's how I get that OJ with it. You know how I go, wonder how I did it. Don't even know how I flow off the top. That's how I get it, I'ma go in like the rock. In with the rock, I'm a shit, don't know how I get it. I'ma flow off the top. Wait a minute, let me get it. That's how I get it, I'm going, I'm swerving. I don't even know how I spit it. Spit it and I be getting lit in, that's how I get it. I be Scotty Pippen, I be driven. Keep it 100, I keep it 1,000. My flow is thicker than liquor and richer than thousands of violence. I spit like a logic, I flow like I'm logic. Far, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go and take it back for a minute. You already know, I wonder how I did it. That's how I get it, I'm spitting, I'm living this shit up like I'ma go in. That's how I get it, I'm going, I'm flowing. Alright, listen. Oh shit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna stand for this because I could probably get more out of myself when I
was
stand.
trying to get the sound on so you can kind of hear yourself. Without trying not to feedback it.
Flipping samples like it's Benihana. Texas Tijuana, I'll be hotter than a sauna. Give a single for less about baby mama drama versus foaming out the mouth like it's molten hot lava. Rappers hunger looking for me from fuck. That's how I get on when I yeah. That's how I get on when I flow with it. Don't even know how I go with it. Stop. Don't even know how I pop right off the tip of the top, right off the cock. Wait a minute, that's a little bit sus. Don't even know what the fuck I be saying. That's how I get it. I'm just be playing. Driven to the basket, Scotty pimping. I'm be driven. Keep it 100, I keep it 1,000. My flow is thicker than liquor, than richer than thousands of violence. Speaking like logic, flowing like prophets. That's how I get it. I be running supersonic like wait. Let me take a breather, dwelling in my mind. Let me go a little deeper like it's 6 feet. Was never a pipsqueak. I'm a big dog. I'ma go ahead and bite like I'ma need a big treat. Like yeah. Flipping samples. That's how I flip it, rip it. Don't even know how I get it. That's like I keep saying the same shit. I'm probably a little bit still hungover, but
well, let's go get you drunk then.
There we go.
All right, party people. The Surge DFW Saturday night, no bullshit radio. Jae Boy, and we appreciate you for coming out, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
A lot of love. Is that it, Shell? It's time to go?
Yes, for sure. You guys have a good night. Make sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Check us out on YouTube. And we are the Surge DFW. My name's Michelle. I handle the social shit, and that's DJ Cool Chris over there. Happy birthday, Jae Boy.